the data in a digestible format that encourages agents to become empowered to sell. That is with the power of Supered and HubSpot.
I know one of the criteria is how much noise or how much applause we can get, but I'm gonna ask everyone to just be quiet while I make a phone call. Shh.
Hey there.
Hey Alex, Chris Barnett from Worqflow.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. How about yourself?
I want to introduce you to the attendees of Inbound 2023. All right, yeah. So we are going to be deploying your onboarding live in front of an audience for our session during our Supered pitch. So I just want to give you a quick shout out. We're going to deploy it here in about 3 minutes. Take a look in the account afterward, and we just cut your onboarding time into, a 16th of what it would be normally. So just giving you a quick update.
Oh, sweet. Perfect, because I'm busy.
Sounds good. All right. Thank you, sir. Say bye to everyone here.
All right, later, guys. Have fun. Have a good week.
This is a risk, right? And deploying anything live is definitely a risk just because we're hoping that this works. If it doesn't, Matt is hiding behind the wall somewhere. So let's see this work in real time. We have designed a full suite solution targeting the real estate market. So real estate is a very, very hard market that HubSpot has not been able to really crack into. And so what we are trying to do here is featuring a new update with the updates feature from Supered. We're able to actually show you an update in the CRM over the UI. In addition, we are leveraging a full suite solution, Growth Suite Pro and above. Crafted tech stack, not cobbled, anyone? Crafted solutions. Leveraging all hubs, marketing, sales, CMS, ops, service, all of them all together, and we're installing there. We can see. We're gonna let this run for about however long it takes. Where's Lindsay? Do me a favor, start this timer. So why real estate? Again, cobbled systems, right? That's the main theme why HubSpot is such a successful product for so many industries. Real estate has such a high reliance upon other integrations. So the MLS feeds within the cities, right? Other purpose-built systems that are not connected to each other, meaning that there's no data flow, no visualization, no actionable data to help optimize the strategies within that business. In addition to that, agent retention is an extremely difficult thing in the real estate. So real estate has the highest turnover of any industry in the US as of today. We're gonna show you a stat later on that, but what's the opportunity here is, again, that full suite solution that's an integrated platform, right? The crafted solution for these customers. HubSpot really isn't seen as that full solutions player yet, but Supered allows us to productize this and deploy it to these customers in real time. What's great about this is the speed of activation for these customers, because if you do have that high retention, agents coming in, agents going out, you're having to train people in real time, you're having to force them to adhere to processes, and Supered makes that adoptable. Because we are now entering the stage of sales empowerment, not sales enablement. How can we empower sales reps to be better through technology? That's what HubSpot is doing. So what does this mean for the client? Less volatility, right? Real estate is volatile. Did anyone buy a house during COVID? Yeah, it sucked, right? Well, maybe it didn't. I don't know. It depends on your interest rate. Is anyone trying to buy a house now? Yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, all right. So, real estate's a tough business. So as we see here, 87% of all new agents leave the industry after 5 years. And you know what they say is their number one benefit from the firms that they like best? It's being supported through technology. When they're enabled to do their job, when they're enabled by HubSpot, they have the crafted solution to support those strategies. So again, the speed of activation, more effective sales rep, increasing that agent retention. They feel supported to do their jobs. We're empowering sales reps. We're driving that user adoption with an all-in-one solution. We are at 121 of 188. What does this mean for the HubSpot ecosystem? Market penetration. That's what all of these awesome partners here today are showing, that we can penetrate a market that has been historically difficult to break into. I love these niche examples and presentations from everyone because you all are a lot smarter than I am, and it shows that we are all aligned together through the HubSpot community to help serve customers in a greater way. Increased enablement and CRM adoption, right? When you increase enablement, the business gets better, the team gets better, we all make more money together, right? And so when the CRM is designed for scale, we make money for the end state, designing for that end state. And so it also increases better customer and partner relationships. When you have the time back that would be spent during onboarding to focus on innovation and optimization, your strategies get better. You're focused on the things that can have very, very impactful differences, impactful implementation inside of that business. right? Why focus on building 100 properties at once when we can focus on innovating the business to become better? We can transform the digital age. We can encourage these businesses to transform constantly and become optimized. And so here's a breakdown, the different hubs that we leverage for this, as well as some other integrations that we are using with Supered. So big pain point within the real estate industry is the reliance upon the MLS. So think of this as when you go on Zillow, Redfin, or any HAR, any home listing website. There is a system that basically has all of the houses on there with their beds, baths, square feet, blah, blah, blah. And so again, a reliance on an integration that's historically very hard because you have kind of two ends of the spectrum. You have one end, which is the one-man shop, right? I'm just a solo realtor trying to hustle out in my city. And then you have the other end, giant firm, tons of realtors, tons of agents, tons of people working in the business. When we can deploy a full crafted solution, leveraging all aspects of the customer journey, marketing, sales, service, and create that flywheel, right? We appease our customers to the highest degree. In addition, we are leveraging other integrations through Happily. Does anyone know Happily? Yeah. So we are using Associate. We are using Real City, which is native MLS integration with HubSpot to solve the pain point. Integration is no longer a barrier of entry for this industry. We can bypass it. We can integrate natively. We can give the data in a digestible format that encourages agents to become empowered to sell. That is with the power of Supered and HubSpot. This is the Hubolution. We are able to offer a true opportunity to buy an off-the-shelf CRM designed for the customer in mind. So we bypass the monotonous configuration. We can deploy and activate very, very quickly through all 5 hubs in the HubSpot suite. So now, did this finish processing? Awesome. So now we are able to, like I said before, increase sales empowerment by driving that user adoption. So if we know that we have a sales process that is, solid and proven and tested, we can display that sales process here by using Supered. So we can show resources inside of the CRM using Supered in the actual pipeline. So when a new agent comes on board, right, targeting that pain point of, agent volatility is very, very bad. How do I know what a buyer rep sign means? How do I know when a mortgage should be pre-approved or pre-qualified? We can give the resources in real time. So instead of having to do the research on your own, we can offer it right in front of your face. One system, one solution. So we can see in this left-hand sidebar, we've got the earnest money date delivered. Let's say that it is not delivered and we try to move it to pending. Earnest money needs to be delivered. Update, has earnest money been turned in? Once complete, need to schedule inspection ASAP, right? New agents need to be educated on what the process is, right? Real estate, we saw it. Within the first 5 years, they're leaving, likely because they're not supported by systems. They don't know what to do. We can solve for both of those within one system simultaneously.